Yo, what's poppin'? I am here, back on Pokemon Showdown today for the next Sword and Shield OU Live. Now, I have a Pokemon here that was suggested by a lot of people, and I wanted to bring it to you all today. It's a team built around a Grapploct. Now, this Pokemon is, it's actually a new Pokemon with the new move called OCTOLOCK. This is kind of like a mean look. It's kind of like a mean look where it will prevent the opponent from switching. However, it has the added effect of lowering the opponent's defense and SPDEF by 1 every turn, which is nice because of the fact that it will allow us to do more damage over time. This thing has decent bulk as well, so that it can sponge some hits during the duration of OCTOLOCK, and Taunt, so that we can shut things down from clicking Recover or Haze even to try to reset the stat drops, and even like a Toxic, or trying to wear our Grapploct down quicker than we can wear them down, I guess I would say. And one such Pokemon is Toxapex. We can trap Toxapex with OCTOLOCK on the switch in, taunt it, prevent it from clicking Toxic or Haze, weaken its defenses so much, and if for some reason we don't knock it out, we got Dugtrio, which will come in right after Grapploct, lock something in, and then with all of the defenses dropped, we'll be able to pick something off with an Earthquake pretty easily because they can't switch out once Dugtrio comes in due to Arena Trap. And that's why I have those two paired together. A Brutal Swing is there just so that I'm not like a sitting duck versus ghost type Pokemon, because otherwise Grapploct is not doing anything. It's actually kind of tough to use Grapploct because you have to, well, firstly you have to face either a stall team or some bulky team, or some kind of fat team that has like fat users that we can trap, or you know, not a lot of ghost type Pokemon because we can't trap those, and not like a lot of momentum users or offensive teams because we can't do much versus that. So a lot of contingencies that have to be in place for this Pokemon to work, but I think we can make it work. But I have another star Pokemon of this team, and it's going to be Gigantamax laPras. I brought this Pokemon here, nice Chinese EV spread. It's pretty fast. I tried to set this thing to be faster than some standard Corviknights that I've seen. I'm hitting 173. I don't know if I should be faster or not, but this is what I have on this thing. Nice HP. I didn't know what item to run, so I ran Citrus. That extra chip health is pretty useful when we use our Gmax freeze move, which will create Aurora Veil, which is going to be pretty fun to use. Water Absorb so that we don't get destroyed by Dracovish, and some nice coverage moves that can work pretty well in the tier. Like I said, we have Dugtrio. Then we have Rotom Heat. This slot has been kind of shifting around here and there. Used to be a Rotom Mo, Rotom Heat, different sets before, and then yeah, some other stuff as well. I think the Nasty Plot Trick set is pretty cool, with like a lot of bulk, I guess max HP, almost max HP, because so before I was running Will-O-Wisp and a more offensive set, but it wasn't taking the hits that I wanted it to. I think this can be kind of nice if we want to trick something and then like Nasty Plot and become a threat, so it can do a bunch of stuff. Then I have Aegislash, which is my glue for the team, and then Mandibuzz as the defogger. So that's going to be the squad. Let's go ahead and hop right into it, see how we do with this team, and hopefully put in the work. Grapploct is really cool. It's a cool Pokemon, but like, I guess in practice, it's as from what I've seen, I guess it's kind of not the best. It's kind of not the best, but we have a Toxapex, so we might just be able to trap it. I'm probably just gonna leave it at 2, because why not? But it is Hatterene, so actually that's not that great. Actually, it's not that great. I will go Rotom here as he does Dazzling Gleams straight up. I could probably just Volt Switch here though, which I will do. Volt Switch out into our. I could go Aegislash to see what his set is. I could also go into. I could even go Grapploct here actually. You know, I could go Grapploct. I have Brutal Swing, which is a 2-hit KO, and this thing is indeed leftovers. So he might even be that one Will-O-Wisping set that I've seen before with like Hex. But I don't really mind because damage is indeed damage. And I'll start a timer as well. He tries to sub. Okay, so it's like, I think it's the sub disable set. I think it is the sub disable set. So he actually goes in Hatterene here. So I think I made a decent play by going Aegislash here. I don't know. Oh, so his item was something we didn't see. Okay. I'm going to sub here just to see what he does, as he actually has Shadow Ball on this thing. Flash Cannon should take it out, I think. Yep. Nice. Because I have seen some run the Cassid Berry, which is, I think, the one that reduces damage from ghost type attacks. By the way, actually, I think while I'm recording this, there's actually a suspect test going on for Dynamax, which is pretty interesting. Kind of curious, what do you guys think about that? About the suspect on Dynamax? Do you guys want it banned or not? Personally, I would think that, like, for I guess in my opinion, I do want Dynamax gone from singles. If I had a choice, I would keep Gigantamax though, because that's pretty cool. Like, we get to see like new Pokemon kind of. It sort of reminds me of like a Mega, because the Pokemon actually transform. But get rid of Dynamax for sure. In singles, in doubles, of course, keep Dynamax. That's kind of my opinion, but I'm curious what you guys think. He brings in Dragapult. I mean, I don't want to let him get a free sub here. So check this out, right? I go for the foul play first. You turn on the potential disable. Nope, Wisp. Okay, that's fine too. And so we got rid of Hatterene, right? We got rid of Hatterene. So he does have a Wisp on that, on the Dragapult. I can go Aegislash here and just fire off a Shadow Ball, a clean Shadow Ball. As he goes Toxapex, which is fine, which is absolutely fine. Yo, I mean, I could literally sit here and sub with Aegislash and just, but you've all seen me do that. You've all seen me do that before. So let's go hard Grapploct. Let's OCTOLOCK. Let's OCTOLOCK this thing. And he stays in. Ooh, okay. Well, we're gonna taunt him next. I mean, I could defog this one T-Spike, but I had to OCTOLOCK first so that he would not escape. No, you're not escaping me. You're not escaping me. He got the burn. Turn 1 burn. That's crazy. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Just get some HP back over time. I have seen some other moves in this slot. Like, I've seen Pain Split instead of Brutal Swing. I've seen Dig to stall out turns, but I did not want. I actually tried Dig. Let me tell you what happened when I tried Dig. I went underground, and then a Pokemon earthquaked me and destroyed me, and I never saw my Grapploct again. So I had to get a new one. He went for a Scald here. Okay. Let's taunt this thing, prevent him from clicking Haze, because I know that he carries that. Yeah, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Grapploct. See, we gotta enjoy this because we never know when we're gonna see the next Grapploct putting in work versus Toxapex. I have to savor this. We all have to savor this Pokemon. So let me just go right for the Drain Punch again. He goes for Scald here. I'll Drain Punch once more. I mean, that's kind of my best move here. It's letting me survive the longest. So I feel like that's a better thing to do. I probably have to sack Grapploct and then bring in Dugtrio. Yo, but this thing's actually his defenses are going down a ton. Oh, I have to click. My bad. His defenses are going down a ton. Let me actually taunt here. I want to see how much damage Brutal Swing does. Even though we're at like 136 attack. Which is very pitiful. If I had 5 moves, my 5th one would be Facade. If I could get that. Oh, okay, we're getting some damage off. This is what I like to see. This is absolutely what I like to see. We actually might win this exchange. Possibly. We might win this exchange. His defenses are basically done for. Yeah, oh, that's 31. Okay, that's clean. Unfortunately, though, I get knocked out. I do get knocked out here. But Brutal Swing will take out this Pokemon. Nice. And Toxapex is gone. Oh, we lived. We healed leftovers first, then got hurt by burn. So we're not gone. We're not gone yet. So Toxapex getting knocked out by Grapploct. I'm sure this is what everybody wanted to see. That wanted to see the OCTOLOCK set put in the work. Okay, now we are up against a Gyarados. A nice Gyarados here. So my laPras actually is a pretty good check to it too. He's actually gonna go for the sub. Okay, so he's sub DD, Waterfall, and Bounce. So what we are going to do is we could probably get up our... Okay, so here's the thing, right? He could sub again. He could sub again if he wants to. I'm gonna Gigantamax. I think my play is Gigantamax and then set the Hailstorm up. Set the Hailstorm up here. I don't want to go for the electric move just yet because I can get the Veil up first. And that could be much better overall. And then here we can just go for the Lightning. So this Gyarados is pretty weak. Gyarados is pretty weak indeed. So I don't know if he'd switch out here or not. No, he just subs. Okay, so we get Electric Terrain 2. I can just pick this thing off with the Resonance Hailstorm. Oh, he just bounced. Unfortunately for him, imagine if I had Thunder, I would hit him in the sky. Nah, but yeah, a simple Thunderbolt here will suffice to knock it out. Get some health back from our Citrus as well. Knock this Pokemon out here. laPras is putting in the work though. laPras is putting in the finest of work. So it's looking like now, okay, so Dragapult comes in. He can just sub-stall, but like he could sub here, right? But we still break the thing, which is nice. I can now click Freeze Dry here. He hexes, yeah, that still knocks us out, okay. That's fine, I think that's okay. We could just defog these T-Spikes away first so that none of our other mons get poisoned. I think the only one that can though is Dugtrio, but still. Kind of just want the Dugtrio to be healthy for the Excadrill. Into Rotom I go here. As he Leech Seeds, I can now just double into Aegislash here. As he protects, then go right for the sub. And basically win the game here, I think. As he brings in Drill, this is going to get nice 2-hit KO'd. And he goes back to Ferrothorn now. So he just, okay, he took 41 on, I guess for no reason. But we can just Shadow Ball a couple of times, right? A couple of times here and there. Oh, he's not even, okay. That's fine. I did not really understand that too much. This probably has Infiltrator though, right? I would think. What's my play? Actually, my play is to... Dang, okay. Well, that shouldn't matter too much. Should have King Shielded there, but then I wasn't sure if he would sub or not. Alright, he's gonna disable here, I think. I'm sure this is sub-disable. Or not, okay. In which case, we just win the game with going Dugtrio here, clicking Earthquake, which should do a huge chunk of damage. Ah, nice. Nice. That's GG. I mean, we would have won the game either way, but I appreciate the fight though. GG. We had our outs. In this game, but nice. Like the important thing is we got to see Grapploct. That was the important thing. Alright, now we have here a Sticky Webs squad. It's nice Sticky Webs. Unfortunately, this team is pretty offensive, which means, unlike the last game, I don't see it putting in work. I think what we can do is, I would say lead laPras. I would just say immediate lead laPras here and spam Surf. Because we have Freeze Dry as well. Surf is going to do maybe a 2 or 3 KO on this. I would say laPras special attack is not the best, but it can hit decently hard. So I'm just going to Surf this. Nice damage. That's all the damage I needed. So I would assume they sack this. If not, then I can Freeze Dry the next turn. Simonto comes in. Oh, let's Freeze Dry you. Oh, this thing probably has Stealth Rocks on it. Yeah, this is a goodbye to Seismitoad. Goodbye, Seismitoad. Nice. So Togekiss comes in now. What would he do? So I think actually we oh, I see. So he's gonna go right for the Air Slash. Try to flinch me down. If I Dynamax, I don't think I get flinched if I Dynamax. Should I waste it now though? I think so. Because I get Veil up too. He Air Slashes again. I should not get flinched. Yep. That's gone. I get knocked out though by the poison. Veil is up. And I can still defog for my own side. Unless he defogs for me. But no, he goes Bisharp. Okay, that's actually not that bad at all. I can U-turn here. U-turn out here into Dugtrio, which will trap it. And then a nice and clean Earthquake will suffice to knock this Bisharp out here. We have Sash, and it guarantees knocks it out. I imagine the Dragapult is going to be the one that decides to maybe Gigantamax. I didn't go for Sucker Punch there in case it was substitute on Dragapult. I've seen a bunch of sub DD or sub, you know, Hex or whatever Dragapults. So let's go into Mandibuzz. Nice Mandibuzz here. So I assume here he might just go for the I'm gonna Roost here. Yep, check this out, right? Roost here on the Max Lightning. We eat it up. It's gonna do more damage now though. We go Rotom here. Rotom here on that. Eat that up. Full switch out here with our Choice Scarf. Back in Mandibuzz. He's now locked into Shadow Ball. We U-turn out here into his Ditto because he's gonna go in. Oh, yep. Yeah, okay. We U-turn out into his Forfeit. We U-turn out into his Forfeit there. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pretty fun team, I would say. It's a pretty fun team. It's been doing well for me. The highest I got on a different account with this team while testing, it's I think it was 1650 something, which is not bad at all. I think. I didn't want to use that account though because I can't let people know about that account. The one that I trash talk on. Nah, I gotta keep that on the down low. All right. So okay, this guy's team, Sand team, Standard team. You already know. Sub on the Corsola is gonna be the play because I don't think he'd have a great answer to that. You know, after we get behind a sub, it's gonna be looking kind of nice. I don't think like he wouldn't go hard Dragapult. He wouldn't go hard Dragapult at all. I don't think so. So I assume this is fine. He says, "Wait, who is this? I recognize the alt." Oh no! Oh no! Somebody that knows us. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I'll give him a little bit. I'll give him a couple minutes to think about it. That timer's going down though. It is GG. It is Emvee. Yep, T-Tar comes in. Perfect. Hey, if I'm faster than this, that'd be kind of nice. That'd be kind of chill. If I'm faster. Flash Cannon. Ooh, doing 53. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Let me sub again. Let me sub again here. As he goes Ferrothorn. Nice. So I guess versus this, I could probably just Shadow Ball. I don't know if I need to King Shield just yet. Oh, Spadef drop 2. Ooh, that's kind of clean. Unfortunately, he did not have the exact Pokemon I'm looking for, which is Toxapex. I'm trying to find Toxapexes. I'm trying to find Pokemon that would love to get trapped by this. He has 2 ghosts, which means we can't really trap it. He's getting up his hazards though. He's getting up all his hazards, which is pretty good for him, I guess. But I could defog. I really wish. Okay, so here's what I wish. Okay, this is what I wish. I wish OCTOLOCK, the move, was a water type move. That way I could literally trap anything I want to, except for maybe water absorb mons. But it would make more sense though. It would kind of make more sense. Let me King Shield here as he Shadow Balls. So I assume now he's locked in. I could stay in here if I want to, but I think it's just going to destroy me if he's Choice Specs. And I feel like he'd just stay in. So I am just going to go... Ooh. Well, the thing is, I live any hit. And I can still just defog here. Get rid of these spikes. So I'm not worried about that at all. He tricks. That's okay. He gives me a Choice Scarf. I can still go Rotom. He will Volt Switch out. So the fact that now he's no longer a Choice Scarf means it's pretty nice. Actually, I'm gonna give this thing a Choice Scarf. I'm gonna give this thing a Choice Scarf, and then go right for the Volt Switch here. So let's switch out now. As he goes T-Tar. Nice T-Tar, nice T-Tar. So we are going to be faster with... So this is looking like a special attacking set, actually. It's looking kind of special attacking. I don't know if he has... Also, I do want to defog because I want Dugtrio's Sash to be freed. To be freed. he found out. he found out. There it is. I was waiting for him to figure out who it was. I was waiting. Let's go Aegislash here and just knock this thing out, I think is the play. How do I not lose to Excadrill though? I have not used my Dynamax, so we could actually Dynamax with Grapploct. Agency. I mean that's blunder, but I mean I guess I'm like one of the henchmen, the agency's admins, henchmen's. I don't know. But yeah, let's just Flash Cannon this to knock it out. So that's gone. Next, he's gonna bring in probably Drill at this point in time, I would think. I would think. So I think the Dynamax Grapploct might be the option. No, he goes Dragapult here. Hold up, he goes Dragapult. Why go Dragapult? So I'll King Shield then. As he Shadow Balls. I just need these rocks gone, right? Like I need the rocks gone. So he does not switch out here then. He goes right for the, oh, Dynamax, what is it? Max Wormwind, okay. So unfortunately, we will not be able to get rid of rocks then. So let's sack that, go into... I guess we could go Lapras at this point in time then, right? We could go Lapras here. Lapras and then... Lapras is not a bad option. If I go Lapras here, I can just G-Max Resonance. Let's show him the power of Lapras. Of our good friend Lapras here. So I feel he just attack, right? If we G-Max, we can then proceed to clicking buttons. Clicking as many buttons as possible. So he actually switches here. Okay, what does he go into? Corsola? Oh, that's his 50! Ooh! Ooh! Okay, so this is 120 power, this is 130 power. This should be doing more, and this should knock it out. So that knocks it out. Fantastic. Okay, Rotom comes in. We can max Lightning. He won't get any boost from Terrain, but we will. But actually, he'll be faster than us. He has Volt Switch, so he would go... So I think we Resonance here. Or, yeah, we G-Max Resonance here. No, we Will-O-Wisps. Okay. I guess then we just Surf. Trick, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, Hydro Pump. I would assume. So yep, he does Volt Switch here and gets a... Oh, no. No. Well, my Citrus activates, though. Citrus activates. He goes Drill. Okay, so that... Yep. Nice, nice, nice. We got it. And then Freeze Dry here. I think... Okay, so if he's... Oh, Infiltrator goes through the Veil, right? So then he'd be able to knock us out. Ah, okay. Yeah. That's fine. I think then what we do is... We go Grapploct here. Yep. We go Grapploct. You already know. We Brutal Swing here. Brutal Swing on the Dragapult. As he goes Rotom, this thing now can probably... Actually, okay, so how do we win this? I assume he's gonna Wisp here, right? He's gonna Wisp here. We'll take... Do we not get... I don't think we get knocked out, right? Yeah, we don't get knocked out. Nice. Okay, so that means that if we are faster... I don't know if we're faster. Oh, shoot. 294. No, that might not be enough. Oh, we are. Nice. Maybe he was... Ooh, this is good. He takes the Choice Scarf back, though. He took the Scarf back. Which is actually not bad at all, because I can go Aegislash now Yo, he took it back from me. We King Shield here. Actually, no, we don't King Shield. We don't King Shield. We Shadow Ball. Yeah, we Shadow Ball here. We now become Choice Scarfed. So now we have a Dougie with Sash and a Grapploct at full. So we can't lose the game now. I don't think we can lose the game at all. Yeah, that's gonna be GG, I think. We could get the knockout with the Grapploct, I think. I don't even know if Grapploct knocks it out though. I don't even know if it does. Yeah, but the laPras definitely helped to get rid of some stuff. Misclicked for Hydro. I don't know if that would... Oh, you mean on the Mandibuzz, I guess? I don't know. At this point, I don't know if it mattered, because as long as we got the defog off, we had the rocks, we had the rocks off. The defog one of the... Yeah, exactly. GG fam. Appreciate the game. So we can just brutal swing here. That's ooh, that's kind of like a 2-hit KO. Nah, just avoids it. A expert EVing here to make sure that we take the 2 spec Shadow Balls. So excellent game, very solid game. I enjoyed that one a lot. Got to see a bunch of mons put in work there. So now we have a team. Yo, this team looking kind of mono fairy. I like it. Mono fairy team. This is the first time I've ever seen a Galarian Rapidash in my screen. It's the first time I've seen one. Pretty cool. So what we're gonna do first is, of course, lead off directly with our... I mean, Aegislash is gonna be the win con, right? 100% win con material. I don't know what this thing is gonna do. It could be screens. No, high horsepower. Okay, that does half, about half. And he's focus sashed. He is indeed focus sashed. So we're gonna King Shield here to get more health back. And then go right into our Mandibuzz. Does this thing get Play Rough? I feel like it might. Mandibuzz is gonna be the least useful member because of the fact that he has 6 fairy type Pokemon. We are faster than it though, so that's pretty cool. I can still just go back here into Aegislash. I assume get more health back and see how we do. So Togekiss is going to be probably one of the bigger threats to Aegislash. Mimikyu as well, I guess, too. Goes into Togekiss. Yep. So we're going to go Rotom here. As he goes right for the immediate max flare. Okay. So max flared straight up. We get to go for the Volt Switch here. I guess sack Grapploct. Like Grapploct is another Pokemon that's not doing anything anyways. So we will sack this Pokemon here. Go for that last ditch effort of an OCTOLOCK there. Yeah, we go laPras now. We go laPras here. We will now go for our Gmax Resonance. Gigantamax laPras here. Oh, Nasty Plot? This was your last mistake. This was your last mistake. You really trying to set up on a laPras, on a Gigantamax laPras. Don't mess with laPras here. I can't wait to use this in my game. This is actually a fun Pokemon to use. He brought in Mimikyu, so we're gonna actually change up. We could change up the weather here. Actually, oh no. You know what we do? We block priority moves from hitting our laPras if he tries to go for like a Shadow Sneak at some point in time. Trick Room's here. Oh, he Trick Rooms. So I guess I max Geyser this. He actually made himself... Okay, firstly, never bring Trick Room to the Trick House. You just made my laPras faster than your Mimikyu. Although now I'm actually going to be slower than probably the rest of his mons. Faster, but because of Trick Room slower. Listen, right? I told you guys, never bring Trick Room to the Trick House in Gen 7. This is Gen 8. We've gone through a whole generation of never bringing Trick Room to the Trick House. Why start now? we still have our Veil up. I'm just going to hit him up with some Surfs. He Mystical Fires to drop my special attack, but Surf is doing a clean chunk of 38 damage. So, I'll take it. Trick Room's gonna wear off too. Actually, no, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll be faster than this Pokemon once I go Aegislash here. He'll Draining Kiss, yep. I'll be faster now, so I can just go right for the Flash Cannon to pick this thing off. Then he's gonna bring in, I don't know, actually, not sure what he'd bring in now. Rotom still has a Choice Scarf. Rotom still has a Choice Scarf here, so I'm gonna go into that. I'm going to click Trick. I think tricking at this point in time is gonna be the play. As he Moonlights, perfect. And now he's locked in, so we can, actually we can Nasty Plot here. And then Overheat. He still hasn't Gigantamaxed with this thing yet, though. Oh, I can Nasty Plot again. I'm not getting greedy. Overheat here now. It just blows it back. GG. Yep. We took the Life Orb, that's why. It's doing so much damage. He says, Love the team, though. You're pretty alright. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, I'll take it. I'm pretty alright. Thank you. I appreciate that. And one more Overheat should be enough to just take this out and win the game. So that is going to be GG. It is Emvee. So not bad at all. I think really we're showing off laPras a lot. I did like how we did OCTOLOCK, or I like how we OCTOLOCKed the first guy and knocked out his pecs, but laPras really carrying its weight here, and literally too, like it's literally carrying a glacier on its back. Nice. So I do want to see more of OCTOLOCK for sure, if we can. Okay, this team looking pretty standard. Can't really trap anything here either, except for maybe Seismitoad, but we will do what we gotta do here. I could probably just trick the Darmanitan, because he's just gonna U-turn into Seismitoad. We trick this thing, and then we go hard into yeah, like this, right? Trick this thing hard into, I want to say, I mean, I can't really go Grapploct here, can I? I wonder what his rocker is. Like, it could, his rocker could actually be Corsola. His rocker could just be Corsola. And I'm actually going to go into it predicting Corsola to come in. Go right for the sub now. He can't go for the Will-O-Wisp or anything on me. Shadow Ball this thing. And that will just be an easy 2-hit KO, I think, if not an OHKO. Yeah, 2-hit KO. Makes sense. Shadow Ball again, he has no switch-ins. So Corsola's gone. And that will make Grapploct's life a little easier to try, at least to try to OCTOLOCK something. Let me King Shield to see what he goes for. Oh, he's just gonna, okay, Max Flare time. He's going for the Max Flare. We get to go Rotom here. He gets a crit on the Rotom. No. He crit my Rotom. But I can overheat this, doing a good chunk of damage to that Pokemon. Which is nice. And then, unfortunately, I lose my Rotom. Oh, I don't. Thankfully, the Hacks gods out there gave me some justice by allowing me to spare my Rotom due to the fact that it got critical hit. So that's fantastic. Into laPras we go now. Now he's used up his Gigantamax, but we still got ours. Going for us. So that's going to be fun. Ditto comes in though, so we can just give him a Pokemon of our own. I think we'll just give him... Oh, actually, what if I OCTOLOCK? What if I OCTOLOCK the Ditto? Hold up, I'm going to OCTOLOCK this. Unless he goes Togekiss though, which he does. Okay, so he goes Togekiss. So that thing got a bit weaker by a little bit. So I can now go here into laPras, I think. As he Nasty Plots. Oh, yo, check this out. G-Max resonance time. You can't flinch me. That does some decent damage though. But that is gone. And the Veil is up too. Goes in a Ditto here. We can just, oh, so we remember we have our what you call it, our screens up, and our Citrus Berry still there, right? So he can Thunderbolt. It does 10% to us. We could heal up 12. We could heal up 12%, and then do 82% to this thing. He'll do more damage this turn though. Keep in mind, but Mindstorm will knock this thing out. I think we Mindstorm here. At least I'm pretty sure we do. So he does a little bit more this time. We knock it out here. Last two Pokemon are gonna get knocked out by the laPras, and should secure us the bag. Should secure us the bag here. Yeah, this Pokemon is gonna get destroyed by our Surf. Good old Surf. Oh, ooh. Oh, Sashed. Okay. That's fine. I wonder if we live this, but I'm actually gonna save it. I'm gonna sack the Rotom here. Go into Dugtrio. Earthquake this to knock it out. And then I'm going to keep him forever trapped with Grapploct. Keep him forever trapped here with Grapploct. Yo, you Ice Punch? That's fine. Time for me to Drain Punch. And it's just gonna be OCTOLOCK. Trapped with the last Pokemon. Trapped with the Choice Scarf too. And then trapped because he can't, that's like his last Pokemon. And OCTOLOCK. And Choice Scarf. And Grapploct. That's GG. And start a timer too. This man really just has decided to leave. Oh, he's back. Okay, never mind. I thought he just left. Oh, nice chip. Oh, and Grapploct just finished it off for us. Didn't even need to like switch out or anything. That's the power of OCTOLOCK. Very nice. I think we got time for, let me see here. Yeah, we can get one more. Get one more for this one. This has been a pretty fun live overall. I definitely have been enjoying this team quite a bit. In our last and final game, will be against this this team. I don't know if Grapploct can trap anything here, but we can at least try to weaken stuff with it. I think Rotom is the great lead here, as we can just actually immediately trick turn one. Turn one trick here is the play. This is his rocker, so we lock him into rocks. Or we lock him into Toxic actually. So he's locked into Toxic here. We can just Volt Switch now immediately into Grapploct actually. We go Grapploct here. Hit him with the good old Brutal Swing, which I think will be fine. I assume he'd U-turn or he goes Hard Clefable, which is all right. So I guess I could go here into Rotom, and then hit him with the switch here into Aegislash as he goes into Seismitoad. If this is his rocker, imagine if I go Dougie here. Actually, no, I'm a sub. He actually tries to Toxic. I may be predicting a switch out, but he's now locked into this. So this is a pretty horrible idea. Because I can literally hit this up for a 2-hit KO, and he will be faster than us. Most of the Clefables are faster, but we knock it out. So I can King Shield here, King Shield this thing. As he Flare Blitzes, attack dropped. Now, what I want to do is go into Rotom on this. I assume he does knock me out here, right? Which is another of his last mistakes because we get to trap it. We get to trap it right here. Oh, we are actually faster. So he was actually, I think, banded. So what's his Scarfer? Or actually, no, yeah, it's Scarf Ditto. Maybe banded on the Darmanitan. So let's reversal here. Get some nice clean damage. Clean damage. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So, yeah, getting rid of Corviknight's amazing. Dragapult comes in, then versus you, what do? We go back to Grapploct because we want to see more Grapploct. We want to see more Grapploct come in here. Like, we can't trap or anything, but we can Oh, yo, we are gonna trap you. We are gonna trap you. Ah, nice. I could even, like, this would be kind of mean though, but I could taunt and I could make him struggle to knock himself out even quicker. But yeah, you know, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that to it. We're gonna do that. He's gonna struggle now. A struggling Seismitoad. This was not the Chinese way. Not the Chinese way for Seismitoad. I ended up at 4% less, but I think it's fine. So now at this point in time, okay, so actually, I could Dynamax you. I could Dynamax Grapploct. Yo, this is what I needed. Oh, never mind. I didn't get a boost, which is actually probably for the better because of his Ditto being there. So Ditto comes in. Yeah, we could just max knuckle this. He brutal swings though. That does literally nothing. Hello? And a little boost there. Max Darkness lowers the Spadef. Okay, I thought he'd like try to double or something to Dragapult. Yeah, but we knocked that out with Drain Punch, and then Brutal Swing the Dragapult to win the game, which should knock it out, I think. Oh, he hasn't gone for his giant form, but he will now, I guess. Wormwind does not take us out. We lower our attack though, but we get to do 31%, which is not bad. This thing definitely put in the work for sure. Max Lightning's here. We would just go into Aegislash, King Shield up here. Max Flare, ooh, okay. Flamethrower to knock us out here, so I assume he's locked in. I'm not sure what it said is though, but we can foul play here either way, and I think we'll win the game. So that is going to be GG. It is Emvee. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this live. We actually got to see Grapploct put in a ton of work for this one. Even though it didn't really trap as much as I wanted. I think for me, it put in more work than I would have ever expected it to. Even while testing, like, Grapploct was not putting in as much work, so I'm kind of proud that it did what it did in this video. laPras, I know for a fact, was going to do a ton of work. It was going to work wonders, basically, on this team. So yeah, feel free to try it out if you guys want to, and suggest to me what you guys want to see on the next video. Like I said, you know, if a lot of people want to see something, I'll probably end up bringing it like this octopus Pokemon, which should have been a water type in my opinion. I feel like the fighting type didn't do it justice. I think it should have been like water, or at least OCTOLOCK or something could have been water because of Octazooka. Like the Octa moves are kind of waterish, but yeah, that's just what I was thinking. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one, and peace.